Hi, my name is John, and I'm going to make show you how to make a special date dip that I make. It's very healthy and very high in fiber, which a lot of people do need, including myself. And I wanted to make this video so I can show you how to do it. It's very easy. Fortunately, I prepped everything. I did the dates already. I already pitted them, so you cut them in half. You take the pits out, put them in a bowl, and then what you do is you put them in a blender and you blend them. Pretty much, it's pretty simple, but you have to put equal amount of water and dates, and you can kind of get it to the texture you want by either adding a little bit more water, getting a little bit more softer, or if you like it thick and chunky, you can do it either way. So I'm going to grab the camera because I'm recording this myself, and I'm going to show you how it's done, okay? Okay, now I'm going to make it in this blender that I bought a while back, probably about 6 months ago. It's called the Ninja, and it's a really good and powerful type blender, which is what I need to make this. You can make these, make smoothies in this blender. You can make a lot of things, and it's a little more than your average blender in the store, but it's worth it. And these are the dates, and I got them all pitted, so that's already done. And I'm going to try and hold the camera and do this at the same time because it's not easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dates, I'm going to put them in the blender, and I'm going to try and do it so that they're all, you know, pretty much equal, so you do it on each side and not all chunks on one side. You got to be very careful when you put the dates in the blender, because these blades are very, very sharp. So you have to be really careful. I found that out the first time I used this blender when I was cleaning it and slashed my finger. But I survived. And I'm just taking the dates and putting them in the blender. And like I said, try and get them on equal sides. This is a pound of dates, which I get from my friends Tasha and Seth from church. And they actually introduced me to this dip. Tasha let me try it one Sunday morning when she had some, and it was really good. And then when I looked it up and I realized how much fiber was in these things, I said, okay, I gotta give this a shot, you know. And I actually have grown to love it. Sometimes I'll just eat it plain. Sometimes I will just do it with, you know, I'll have them with my pancakes for breakfast, or I'll get some fresh small baby carrots and I'll dip them in the dip. It's really sweet, but it's healthy. It's a healthy sweet. So I'm just going to move the bowl out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and get the water. Now you don't have to measure it, but I use spring water because I prefer to use spring water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pour it in there and kind of look and see how much water I have in there. Like I said, you want to do at least equal amounts as you have for the dates. So that brings it up probably about a quarter of the way. I'm just going to lay this down here. I'm going to put the cover on, and this is a good blender, and you put the cover on and you snap it down, so you don't have to worry about it coming out, anything leaking out. And I'm going to put it on. Now you can blend it on different speeds. It has 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to go ahead and put the power on and try this to see how it goes. And then you can kind of take a look at it. Sometimes you need to take the cover off to do it. But I'm going to go ahead and put it on the And like I said, it is trial and error, which I learned the first couple of times, to get it exactly to the thickness that you want it. Of course, I'm not going to talk while this is on because it's very noisy. I'm going to give it another shot. like I said, you know, you can you have a latch on here. You have to push the button to actually take it off. And I'm going to lift it up. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but you go and look inside there and you can see how thick it is. It looks like it's pretty thick right now. I might need to add just a little bit more water. I'm not sure if I'm going to. But basically, it really is very sweet and very healthy. I think I have it at the texture I want it, but I'm going to go ahead and put the cover back on and snap it back down and go ahead and try it a little bit more so I get it just right. Go ahead and take the cover off now and see if it looks any different. Yeah, it really makes a mess. Yes, it looks like it's pretty good. It's pretty much at the texture I like to get it. You have to keep it on a little bit to make sure you get it just right. Seems to be just the way I like it. I don't want to get it too watery. You can add a little more water if you want it more loose, or you can make it chunky by adding less water. But either way, it's going to be excellent, and I think you'll love it. And again, this is John. Basically what you do is you go ahead and take the you scoop it out. You take the blade out first, of course, get all the date dip out of the off the blades and everything. I try and scoop up every last drop of it because you know, it's just so good. Basically, just take it, scoop it out of there, put it in a container, keep it in the refrigerator, and you can freeze dates. So if you get the dates and you're not ready to make it, you can put them in the freezer, and they really do hold up well in the freezer for a long time. But look it up online. You can see what I'm talking about as far as the date dips go, how much fiber they have in them, and everything else. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do it, and that's pretty much it. So give this recipe a shot. I think you'll like it, and if you are looking for a high fiber diet, this is an excellent choice. Okay? Alright, you guys take care, and I will see you on Facebook.